We have to be extraordinary.
I have been very fortunate in life.
It must be wonderful to be you, with your perfect husband and your perfect marriage. I will be putting all of my effort into making Bill and Haley pay.
We're getting married tomorrow!
And I'm gonna tell you something, you didn't make me, and your father didn't make me either.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a father.
The plasma ring suspects are piling up, and the shocking truth is closer than anyone thinks. On Friday's Beyond the Gates, fans will get the answer to one of the week's teasers. Apparently, someone unexpected is revealed to be part of the plasma ring. Assuming that it's someone who has been on the canvas, here are some ideas. During Thursday's episode, Bill, Timon Kyle Durrett, told Tomas, Alex Alegria, that he had a hand in everything in the DMV. Bill does a lot of favors, so many people owe him favors. And he's capable of anything, even being the head of a plasma ring. Or, at least a contributor. We can't count Bill out of the conversation. Dr. Leah Whitmore, Cecilia Specht, who recently joined BTG, is the chief of staff at Garland Memorial Hospital. We haven't known her long, but she does seem suspicious. That conversation she just had with Grayson, Jordi Villasuso, got our spidey senses tingling. And she's always lurking in corners, eavesdropping and observing from afar. What's her deal? Grayson the lab tech. We haven't known Grayson for long, either. He's a lab tech at the hospital and Ashley's, Jen Jacob, new boyfriend. He also has a temper that flares easily, which makes us feel like he's hiding something. Does he even have a mother that he's taking care of? And he makes his living drawing blood and plasma and conducting other tests. He could easily be involved in the plasma ring. He says he doesn't have much money, but right now we don't trust a word he says. Dr. Kyle Rollins. Anybody new to the canvas makes us suspicious. And Kyle Greg Vaughn is very new. He's a traveling orthopedist. The widower doesn't have roots and is suddenly planting himself in the DMV. Can we trust his entire story? He mentioned all the hospitals and clinics he works at, which could be a red flag. Nicole Daphnee Duplaix, who attended the NAACP Image Awards, isn't delving too deep into his story, so anything could be up with this guy. Nicole and Kyle are currently in the fun and flirty phase. What if there's more to his story? Something darker and more dangerous? We've known Carlton, Robert Christopher Riley, for longer, but he's just as mysterious as Kyle. He acts like he's entitled to have Nicole by his side. And for that alone, we can't fully trust him. After all, he's held a torch for her for decades. And now that Dr. Dupree is free to have fun, he wants to lock her down and slide into Ted's, Keith D. Robinson, place. He's doing everything to act chill, but he's failing on that front. Plus, he keeps disappearing and saying it's for a family event. But it could easily be something else. Nope. We're keeping an eye out for him. As long as Joey, John Lindstrom, is around, we'll be suspicious of him. He knows about the plasma ring, but we're supposed to believe that he is no part of it. It feels like he would have his hands in just about everything illegal in the DMV. And it's hard to believe that there's a criminal in the area he can't stop, or is a bigger threat than him. For that, Joey must remain a suspect. Detective Marcel Malone. Marcel Malone, Daryl W. Handy, is bad news. He is a shady cop whose ultimate goal is to retire in style. He'll do anything to make it happen. He may be stuck answering to Joey and Elon for now. But he's a mysterious guy. We don't know all the revenue streams he has. Working for the plasma ring could be one of the ways he's stockpiling for the eventual day he retires. Isaiah Lamy could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. He seems to be on the up and up, and he is showing up for Eva, Amber Michelle, as only a good man can. However, he ran into Jacob Jiber Horges while his brother was undercover. He just happened to be in the neighborhood. And we also know that he wasn't always such a Boy Scout. Back before he straightened up his act, he got into trouble, and Joey Armstrong was a mentor of sorts to him. Plus, his girlfriend's mother is opening up the free clinic, and a place like that can be a useful stop for the plasma ring. Wild card number 2, Elon Hawthorne. Elon, Malachi Malik, is the police chief, and he's the father of Jacob and Isaiah. But he has ties to Joey, so we also know that Elon is a shady police chief. He has been vocal about his worry for his son, who's deep undercover in his plasma ring investigation. But what if it isn't just worry that he's exhibiting? What if it's fear that his son will discover his plasma ring connections? Wild card number 3, Dr. Madison Montgomery. Sure, Madison is a great neurologist who is about to embark on the opportunity of a lifetime. Yes, she was this close to moving to Copenhagen, but she would need to be the head of the plasma ring. Just a part of it. However, Bill came to the rescue. She's sticking around town and starting that research fellowship, hoping to find a cure for Parkinson's disease. And while her relationship with Chelsea has been rocky at times, there's something about Madison that seems too good to be true. And her medical knowledge. Sure, Madison is a great neurologist who is about to embark on the opportunity of a lifetime. Yes, she was this close to moving to Copenhagen, but she would need to be the head of the plasma ring. Just a part of it. However, Bill came to the rescue. She's sticking around town and starting that research fellowship, hoping to find a cure for Parkinson's disease. And while her relationship with Chelsea has been rocky at times, there's something about Madison that seems too good to be true. And her medical knowledge could be useful to a criminal ring that deals in plasma. Who's on your list of suspects? And who do you think will be revealed as having ties to the plasma ring? Let us know in the comments section below. As the week of March 9th progresses, the drama shows no signs of slowing down. While Monday focuses on Bill and Joey's alliance, Wednesday's spoilers tease a Dupree making things uncomfortable for Haley and Bill. This continued pressure on the couple from outside forces will likely accelerate Bill's need for answers. Furthermore, the arrival of Deanna McBride later in the week will shift focus slightly, but the undercurrent of the plasma ring investigation will remain. Deanna's return and her immediate disdain for her mother Vanessa's new beau, Joey, ensures that Joey's attention will be divided. This division could be the opening Sammy needs to cover his tracks, or the opening Bill needs to close in. Conclusion. The Beyond the Gates spoilers for March 9th promise a pivotal moment in the series' inaugural year. Bill Hamilton's decision to scrutinize Haley's bodyguard is more than just a possessive husband checking references. It is the collision of a man's need for control with a woman's desperate attempt to manage her past. By enlisting Joey Armstrong, Bill has escalated a domestic concern into a full-blown investigation that threatens to expose one of Fairmont Crest's most dangerous criminal rings. As Bill and Joey put their heads together, the walls are closing in on Haley, Jacob, and Randy. Will Bill's love for Haley survive the truth? Can Jacob maintain his cover long enough to bring down the plasma ring? Or will Bill Hamilton unwittingly doom the operation? Viewers tuning in on Monday, March 9th, will witness the beginning of an unraveling that promises to answer these questions with a thrilling, emotional depth that Beyond the Gates has become known for. One thing is certain. In Fairmont Crest, the truth is always just behind the next gate, and it is always more dangerous than the lies.